Hello, Leo. This is for May 2018, and we'll see what the energy has got for you today. What do you think? Sound logical? Because Leos, from my standpoint, are very logical people. Hang on, here we go. Okay, so either one. That one and that one. So, what do you think we've got, since it seemed to be two of them? Okay, so Leo, follow the moon. It's a very beautiful card, but then this is a very beautiful deck. And you were born to create. Well, the Leos I know, they're definitely born to create. And they do have a romantic side. So let us find out exactly what that means, okay? So here we go. See what creating under the moon is like. Okay, Leo under the moon. Actually, Leo for May. Well, this is definitely a Leo card. The Magician, taking energy from above, making things happen, shaking, moving it, shifting the energies, creating storms, calming storms. That is so Leo. And this is also very Leo. Sometimes they feel like they're on the outside looking in, which in my experience with Leo, it's not actually the case. It's just everybody has to feel down and out occasionally. Okay, some more down and out. Let's just ignore that because... there's a card. Let's grab another one. Okay, so this is a card. It's just a continuation of the feeling down and out and on the outsides, but this is also a card of looking, knowing they're in a position or a funk where they don't actually know the way out, but they're very, very certain they're going to find a way out. So the energy is that even though you're in a bit of a funk for part of the time, not the whole time, obviously, you know that you will find your way out. And how are you going to do it? You're going to do it through your intuition. And intuition is very often similar to emotions. And this is a water sign, which is not a Leo sign by any stretch of the imagination. But I have met some very talented Leos who are extremely intuitive. So it is not just a water sign or an emotional sign. It is often just because you're capable of it. So Leo is going to use their intuition to move themselves out of a blue funk and back into the mover and shaker, of course. But it brings you to a brand new journey. And how many people have we been talking to in the cards for the last couple of weeks that have been talking about brand new journeys? It's like the whole world is starting fresh and starting over. And hey, that's not a bad thing. We still have to get rid of some of the old dark energy that creates these emotional pitfalls. But we're doing it, and we're doing a good job. But the brand new beginnings, that's the most exciting thing for me to begin with. I love the energy of the Fool, because it's the energy of protection. It's the energy of company. That's a black cat. It's the energy of searching. So new things are happening. You're beginning to search. You're beginning to look in new places. And the moon is always new. It's always coming back. It's always creating. And even though it's lined up with the tides and motions, but the thing is, with the tides, they bring in something new each time. Maybe it's a piece of jetsam, maybe it's a starfish, but something new always comes in with the tide. Something new and very exciting often. And so, how many people do you know go down to the ocean and collect driftwood and make these wonderful pieces of artwork? You were born to create. So, or it could be that you're just creating new opportunities at work. That's just sounds like Leo to me. Let's see what else. Let's see what the finishing card is. See what this is as spectacular as the journey, the new journey. And it says, seek your destiny. So yes, of course, it's exactly the same card, basically. Seek your destiny, or follow your path. And if you look at that, you see there's an eye in there. And what did we get? We got the Queen of Cups, which can be an emotional cup, but to me it's always using your intuition or your third eye. There's a pattern in there that's a whirlybird of energy, and it looks almost like a vortex to me. So a vortex means fresh energy coming in, new things happening. And the cat, cats are always mysterious, right? So it's either a mundane cat or it's a cat of the galaxies. So let's just leave it as a cat of the galaxies, so you can create and be born to create. And that it's part of the new journey. It's a part of the new quantum physics. It's part of our future, which is already now. So what do you say? Does that sound good to you? It sounds like it's going to be a fabulous time to me, Leo. So I'm going to leave it at that. And namaste, namasko.